From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
And I tell you what, it was gorgeous to be outside yesterday. Felt a lot more like spring than winter. Some of us hit 70 yesterday afternoon. We're not going to do that today. It is back slightly more to reality for our Friday. Not frigidly cold, but a little bit chillier out the door this morning as we take a wide view on radar. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, that storm system that brought us that cold front, weak cold front overnight that's cooling us off today. All the moisture out ahead of it, sparking some shower and storms across Louisiana, Arkansas, and the Mississippi this morning. There are some showers to our south as well. A little system that'll swing through overnight. Could produce a sprinkle or a light shower early tomorrow morning, but not anticipating that to be a big deal. As we look from gathering place right now, again, a much calmer start after those windy couple days. Temperature still falling behind that front, though, so upper 40s around McAllister, Wolverton, still low 50s in Poto, but you'll drop off as the morning goes along. And then the further north you head, the chillier it gets, so low 40s Okmulgee, mid 40s Muskogee, but upper 30s and falling in Tulsa, and then down near the freezing mark in Pawnee and close to that in Pawhuska this morning with, once again, the much lighter north breeze at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's a lot more manageable than what we had from a wind standpoint on Wednesday and Thursday. And future view through the day shows that those winds are going to stay very manageable. In fact, if anything, they'll get lighter than they are right now. They'll pick up slightly this morning and then diminish with time this afternoon. So no wind issues for our Friday. Now, heading into Saturday, New Year's Eve, the south wind swings back in pretty quickly. It won't be the same strength of winds that we had Wednesday and Thursday, thankfully, but south winds will be back, gusting to about 20 miles per hour, if not a little bit stronger, Saturday afternoon. And then we'll keep a steady south breeze going into Saturday evening and Saturday night as we ring in the new year. So highs today, some clouds this morning, and then we'll give way to more sunshine, at least in pockets as the day goes along. Low 50s around Coffeyville, Pawhuska, and Veneta, Miami, Grand Lake. Low to mid 50s in the metro. Tahlequah, Muskogee, upper 50s. I still think from about Weber's Falls, Sallisaw, down towards Wolverton, Poto, those areas there are going to be a little bit warmer than everyone else. We'll still have some low 60s on the map today where that little weak front kind of gets hung up and the air doesn't cool off quite as much. So still not bad at all this afternoon, just not the spring-like weather of yesterday. Tomorrow morning, last morning of 2022, 30s north, a little bit warmer to the south. I think we may have some patchy fog to deal with near north of Tulsa early tomorrow morning. But then the south wind kicks in. That should lift that out of here pretty quickly. Now, just keep in mind that if we have some fog or low clouds hanging in tomorrow, that could lower the temperature some. But as of now, it looks like that should lift out. South winds kicking in. Lower 60s for the last afternoon of 2022, and then warmer south. And then for New Year's night, we are still in fine shape. We'll be falling into the low 50s, some spots in the upper 40s as we approach that midnight hour. This would be late tomorrow night with a steady south breeze. So jacket weather, but overall looking very, very good to kick off the new year. Sunday, New Year's Day, the first day of 2023, also looks great. South breeze and highs into the mid 60s. And then it gets a little stormy after that. Monday, next storm system comes sweeping in. Rain and storms are likely. Could be a few strong to severe storms to deal with on Monday. That's followed by a return to some chillier weather during the middle of next week.